Okay, so we start recording, it's audio, and then I will try to do or translation via using like AI tools, or maybe we're going to do just a transcript from Google Cloud Services, the speech to text, and then make basically transcribe of this event. So, okay, I think we can start. Everybody going to join us later. So, Jess, thank you a lot for having you here. I'm really honored to have you here because you're like really cool artist, and it's great that you agreed to speak in front of our small community. But we are like fast growing community. It's only 3 weeks from like three weeks ago it was created. So yeah. So now, yeah.
Yeah, so actually, thank you for inviting me. So it's really a big pleasure to meeting with you and with the audience also. So yeah.
Yeah, you can basically let us know a little bit like about yourselves, a small presentation, and then I'm gonna guide you through questions. And I'm gonna guide you through questions, and we open the stage for people who want to ask. You can ask the questions in the chat. I'm gonna read it to the Jeff, or you can speak on the stage. Just raise your hands. Підніміть руку, якщо ви хочете запитання поставити, я вас долучу до чату, ви зможете задати це голосом. Або напишіть у вигляді тексту, я це передам Джесу. Okay, so Jess, yeah, we can start. You can tell us a little bit about yourself, your journey.
Okay, so actually, I was a photographer and a graphic designer like 10 years. And after that, in the last 4 years, I'm working as a also photographer, but I'm much more into AI. So everyone got dreams about the photos and the visuals. So sometimes it's a little bit getting hard to making the exact things. So after that, 4 years ago, I just found the Midjourney. And I'm just like, okay, that's the AI, artificial intelligence visual thing. So after that, and like 4 years or 3 years ago, I just into the AI. So after that, I making visuals with the AI. But sometimes I also taking photos and making like pre-production things with the AI. So after that, and like 1 or 2 years ago, I got a personal project. Maybe you can see the image, the elder Turkish lady sitting on the front of the pink Subaru Impreza. So after that, this is my personal project, not a commercial thing. So after that, I put the visual on Instagram. Somehow it goes viral. So yeah, actually, like 4 years, I worked with so many brands, artists around the world, some local, some European, and some from the United States. So yeah.
Yeah, one moment. Jeff, you here?
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay. So, because I was thinking this was some issue. I see. You do hear me? Because
yeah, I can hear you right now.
Okay, it's fine. So
yeah, I can hear you.
So basically, you said you do some sort of pre-production, right?
Yeah.
And can you explain like more what exactly you see during this pre-production period? You're basically planning the shoot upfront?
Actually, not upfront. Maybe, for example, I got a fashion shooting, some editorial thing. So after that, I put some weird things on the AI. For example, I shoot the model. After I shoot the model, I put the snake around her neck. So I sent the client. They're just like, "Whoa, that's a really crazy idea. Let's keep it continue." So after that, I put my style. They're just
Mhm.
like, "Hey, here's our product. For example, do whatever you want."
I see. Interesting. Okay. And you said you use Midjourney, but basically, do you use the Midjourney all the time, or
No,
you now just Nana Banana or whatever, just any other
actually,
things?
actually, in the last 2 years, I'm using Nano Banana and the Reve, the app called Reve. And
Uh-huh.
for the Midjourney, I'm not using too much Midjourney, but sometimes I'm just looking around on the
Mhm.
Midjourney.
And have you using this Nana Banana tool? Like it's really popular now,
Yeah, I'm using Nano Banana.
or maybe Flux. Sometimes Flux
No,
give you like
not a Flex.
no,
The
Nana
mainly
Banana
Nano Banana mainly and the Reve.
Reva. I see.
Rava.
Yeah, yeah, like like a W, right? Reva. It's like
No,
with W.
not a W,
No,
V.
Rev, like Rev.
Rev. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Reva. Okay, Reva. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Cool. And so yeah, because so now we're gonna and basically in one moment. And about the videos, you animated using also Midjourney, or you animated using Kling or whatever when you do the videos.
Well, mainly Veo 3.1 and
Uh,
the Kling, yeah.
Kling. And what platforms do you use? Like you're working with the Google AI Studio directly, or you using some platforms like I don't know, Higgsfield,
I'm
FreePic, Viv, whatever.
no, I'm just using Nano Banana and Reef. That's it. For a
You so
video
you
thing,
ba- yeah,
maybe Higgsfield, but for upscale also Lumo.
Lumo.
L yeah, Lumo.
Uh-huh. I haven't even heard about it. One moment.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Lumo. Lumo.
Lumo.
It's for upscaling the videos, right?
Upscaling for the visuals and the videos.
I see. Interesting, because I haven't even heard of it. And this Lumo, it's basically it's attached to what, to Higgsfield, to
No,
or you just go.
it's just a website, not attached to
Oh,
the Higgsfield
I see. So
or
I see. It's
something
just a
else.
standalone version of this upscaler.
Yes, yes.
I see. It's really interesting because I never heard about it. So thanks for this info. Okay, so we have a questions before that was mentioned by our community. So the first question is basically, how did you decide that you want to create with AI? Like, why you decided to do it?
I decided because I got lots of like ideas about the visual things. So if
Mm-hmm.
I, as a photographer, if I can, if how can I say, if I do this kind of things, it's gonna be lots of time and lots of production. So with the AI, I'm just like, if I'm sitting at the home, if I got an idea, I can make it. So it's
Mm-hmm.
easy, and it's like a growing technology. And the thing about the AI is the most important thing. I can describe myself and describe my visuals with my style.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So it's basically like more easy, way more easy,
Yeah, it's a
right?
not actually. It's not actually way more easy. It's also difficult, but if you do like exact things on the AI, you will get like a 100%
Mm-hmm.
percent
Mm-hmm.
result.
I see. Okay, thanks. Thanks for the answer. And the other question is, what's inspire you? Where do you get your inspiration? Yeah, what's
That's a good
inspire you?
good. So yeah, that's a good question. I was born and raised in Istanbul, in the high school and the elementary school, and I always into the street art things, you know. And when I'm in high school, I was a graffiti artist, and I also taking photos. And the Istanbul is my biggest inspiration, because lots of things going on in Istanbul. You know, there's a Islamic things and the European things, and there's some Christianity, like lots of things. And after that, you know, I'm just like, okay, I live in Istanbul. I always like a seeing like an elder lady who's sitting on the car, or the elder man wearing a Nike jacket. So after that, I'm just like, I need to get to this project.
Uh-huh. So basically, streets inspire you. What you see on the streets,
Yeah,
like basically.
the city, yeah, the city, but also the other countries and the other like cities. Also, I travel a lot, so yeah.
Mhm. I see. Okay, thank you. So the next question is, what shape your artistic visuals? Is basically mostly I think the same question, but what shape your artistic visuals? It's your neighborhood, yeah,
Yeah,
neighborhood, right?
actually, my neighborhood. But yeah, you know, when I was a child, I always playing video games and watching movies, some Asian movies, American movies, and I lot playing lots of like a video games. It's like a memory thing, you know. It's like a combining everything, the connecting dots.
Mm-hmm. I see. And what's your favorite video game?
Uh, that's a really hard question for me. I got a lots of the favorite video games, but the
Name the three of it. Just maybe three, the top
three
one.
of them. Okay, three the top one. GTA 4 and the Metal Gear Solid, and the probably I will say what is the name called? There's a game Fahrenheit.
Which one?
Fahrenheit.
Oh, I don't know it.
Yeah, it's an adventure game.
Which one? I'm sorry.
Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit.
Okay, I see. And what platform is this?
It's a
On what platform?
PS2.
PS2. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I see. So it's like old school, right?
Yeah, it's old school.
Cool. Yeah. So it's like 8-bit. It's still always 16-bit. No, I think it's 16-bit.
Yeah, it's not a 8-bit. It's a 16-bit. Yeah.
16-bit. Okay, I see. Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you. So the other question is, why Mercedes? Why you choose that brand?
That's a really good question. Let me explain. Like 7 years ago, I was really broke down. I don't have a money. The jobs are really bad. So after that, in my neighborhood, I got a friend who got a really good tattoos on his hands and on his body. So after that, we were just chilling out at the neighborhood, and we just saw old school Mercedes. So after that, I'm just like, yo, bro, please get me a pose with your hands with the Mercedes Benz star on the front of the car. So after that, I took the photo. And by the way, the photo is still on my Instagram. It's but really old. And after that, I put the image on the Instagram, and I tagged Mercedes Benz USA. So after like a
Uh-huh.
2 weeks later, I just got an email from the Mercedes Benz Global, and they just emailed me, we want to work with you. So after that, in like a 3 years, I worked with the Mercedes Benz
Wow,
as a
cool.
photographer.
So
Yeah.
so basically, it's everything started like a spec ad, right? Like you did
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I did it, and the Mercedes Benz is not not a car for me. It's just a lifesaver, you know.
Yeah, cool. It's really cool. Yeah. So this basically story can inspire a lot of creators because
Yeah,
I mean, sometimes
you
some
know,
people are really some people really hate these spec ads, saying, "Oh, it's a bullshit." You know, like you don't need to do the spec ad. But I'm not agree with this. I'm thinking that the spec ad sometimes can like boost your career, whatever. You see, if it's done in the right way, the spec
Yeah,
ad created in a like artistic way, really cool, and you got attention from the brand. Of course, I mean it's not so easy because the brand can get thousands of tags, but if they catch an attention, they catch an eye on you, they basically you can win the game. I mean, they can
yeah,
feel wow.
exactly. It's like the same thing for this year. I'm always into the Nike, and
Mm-hmm.
after that I put the Nike stuff lots on my Instagram. So after
Mm-hmm.
that, Nike North America just contact with me, and they're just like, "Hey,
Oh,
let's work." Yeah, and I
nice.
designed like a 5 T-shirts for them.
Oh, yeah, really cool.
Yeah,
So it was like sort of prints on it, right?
it's yeah, T-shirt prints, graphic T-shirts.
Oh, wow, interesting. Have you heard about their project? They started basically as a Web3 project. It calls Dot Swoosh. Now they more into the gaming. But
Yeah,
do you heard about it? This
yeah,
Dot
I heard
Swoosh
it. I
project?
heard it. Yeah, I know.
Uh-huh. And basically, we are planning also because I know a little bit the guy from the Dot Swoosh, the chief design product designer from there. So I want to invite him to the community a bit later, maybe when we have like more audience. So it's really cool. So basically, you said that a Nike partnership with you. It's also came from the spec ad, basically, right? Like you
Yes,
just tag them.
exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Uh-huh. Interesting. Really interesting.
Yeah.
But and can you tell us so how basically fast your Instagram was growing like in the past? So what was the booster for it? What's attract like maybe some like period of time, or maybe it's some sort of posts that bring more followers and attention.
Actually, it's about being myself because I
Mhm.
born and raised in Istanbul, and I always connecting dots, not just a typical visuals. I mean, AI is a really good tool for this thing. For example, I always dreaming about like a off-road customized Lamborghini Huracan. So after that, I can do it with the AI, or
Yeah.
I can do the thing about my job is it's there's a blue line. Is it real or is it AI? So that's why the people always following me, always sharing my photos. It looks too real, but in the end, it's AI. But they're just like, okay, it's AI, but it feels real.
Hmm. Hmm. So basically, you're saying that your followers is constantly growing, yeah. So it was not some sort of like super boost when you post something, like, and you just got tons of maybe shares. What is maybe you checking what is the most shared content that people like share with your photos? Like what is this, or it's in general everything? How it
It's the most
how it's
popular
happening?
photo.
Yeah, I mean, maybe what kind of content that's more
Huh?
shareable than the other.
I
Maybe you
see.
have
I
some.
see. The more actually the Middle East things and the Turkish culture with the cars.
With the cars. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So thanks for this. And another question is that we were sent up front. What is your favorite work? What kind of, I don't know, maybe they were referring to what is your favorite, I don't know, image or series of images?
Actually, I got a lots of the favorite ones, but yeah, my favorite one is the pink, the Subaru Impreza. This is my the
Aha.
favorite one. Yeah, this is my favorite one, and also the other ones also my favorite. But the pink Subaru is just like the beginning of the everything on the AI world.
Mhm. It's the one that is pinned to your account, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
I see. Yeah, with the grandmother on a chair. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, and thanks for this. And by the way, so you said we can find this first photo you took with Mercedes-Benz sign. So it sits on your account, right? If you scroll down to like the bottom, we can find it, right?
Yeah, at the bottom, yeah, you can find it.
Okay, I'm gonna post it in the community later with this
Thank
post.
you so much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. So yeah, the next question is, what was the most difficult things to create? I mean, maybe what was the most, it took the most time of you thinking how you're gonna do it?
Sometimes I'm thinking about the lots of things, but sometimes AI is getting crazy about the visuals. So it took like maybe 1 or 2 days.
Mm-hmm. 1 or 2 days to create what you want, right? So how
Yeah,
many iterations usually they go through when you get this result you like?
a good question. It's like 3-4 hours.
3-4 hours you're sitting on the one photo, right? On the one image.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
We're
So yeah, this
upscaling the realistic.
yeah, so this sounds very interesting because now everywhere from every basically corner, some sort of how to say gypsy influencers saying, I can do it in 5 seconds, I can do it in 5 minutes.
No,
But
they can do it. They can do it. They
yeah,
can do it
I'm
because the thing is it's about knowledge, not about the creating like start from the scratch prompt visuals. It's about knowledge and it's about connecting dots.
yeah, I'm agree with this because it's a background, your background, how much you saw in the past, what you did. Yeah. So and I call them the gypsy influencers. They just they fake people who saying, yeah, I can do it in 5 minutes, no problem. But in 5 minutes you barely can do nothing. You just open your, I don't know, like what, laptop, then just start
Of
writing
course,
something. Yeah.
also there's a lots of copycats in the
Yeah.
community, in the AI community, which is fine because they are doing so wrong. So after that, the brands connected with me and they are, oh, you're the original one. So yeah. So
Yeah.
the thing about is the creating image. It's not as I said before. It's not like a prompt. It's about knowledge. It's about life. It's about experience, not
Yeah.
about the just a visual. Because you are giving your emotions, your feelings. So the another important thing is constantity. You know, it's because you are building like a visual identity. So
Hmm.
for me, this job is not a being a popular or not a being viral. It's about making history, making like a big mark,
Hmm. Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Got you. Got you. Yeah. It's basically you said about like you are the original one. You're like OG, and I think maybe I heard about it. I mean, I read the post from Adam Masseri before the New Year's Eve. He posted, I think, on the 31st or the 30th of December. The Adam Masseri is the CEO of Instagram and Threads, and he said
yeah,
that we are basically now fighting with a AI slop on Instagram, and now it's really difficult to to basically understand I mean, what is real, what is not, because now AI is getting crazy with realism. And he said that now the brands, just camera manufacturer brands, are working on such thing that they're gonna encrypt every image produced by, I mean, the human who pushed the button. It's gonna be like encrypted, saying that it's created by by the human just pushing the button. So I think what should maybe platforms done in the future, like about this most popular artist like you. So basically you got this special encrypted file that you add to every generation, and then you can just scan it with, I don't know, just go to metadata of the photo and you see it's created by you. So I think it's a good idea for platforms who has really like visionaries like you know, like who creating and everybody else is copying. So if it's a copy, it's fine. They just try to copy your style, because now it's kind of, you know, like easy doing this deconstruct with image or reverse prompt engineering with LLMs. But the original image should be like encrypted with your, I don't know, like a signature or something like this. That's my like idea.
Yeah, but also, you know, in the internet and on Instagram, in the end of the day, everybody knows me. If they didn't follow me, but they know my like a picture, you know, you're the guy. Yeah, I'm just the guy. I'm the one who the make the original one. But it's I don't. It's not a big problem for me, because you know it's the internet world, and everybody copycat someone. And the end of the day, but I'm just looking. I'm working with the big brands like in Nike, Mercedes-Benz, Foot Locker, and lots of brands. So end of the day, the thing is, I am doing my job with the big commercial projects. So that's the this is the biggest goal, you know.
Yeah, I see. And by the way, you're absolutely right. And about this big brand, how easy is for you? I mean, for you to basically transform the original image, like because I saw your recent post with a Foot Locker EU, with this Adidas. How easy for you to basically replicate the original product, the original sneakers model to AI generated image? Because sometimes it could be tricky, and you need to have like a perfect realism, because it's a brand. It should be like real, you know, like a photo. So how easy for you is to replicate it, or how difficult?
Because in the end of the day, I'm a photographer. I know the tricks, I know the lighting, and I know the angles about the photography. So after that, so it's really easy for me, you know. When I'm just making prompts, it's like taking photos.
So basically, you're saying with your background as a photographer, with your experience, it's really like becoming easy. It's not like a super difficult thing.
Yes, exactly. So that's why I'm doing my jobs very realistic and very perfect.
But anyway, when you just inserting the image of the sneakers, you do like as a reference, right? You just got the reference picture when
they just send me the PNG photo of the shoe, and they are just like, here's our shoe. Okay, put the somewhere else in the visuals. So I'm just like, okay, let's do it. By the way, the Foot Locker, the collab, I created visuals with the Nano Banana.
Nano Banana. Wow, interesting. Because Nano Banana, I think it's just the maximum realism what you can get now. It's Nano Banana.
With the product, the for the product thing, it's crazy.
Yeah, exactly. And so but you said you haven't. You're not working in node system, right? You're not using like a free pick or Viv for the nodes.
No, I don't use.
Okay. Thank you a lot. So now we have questions from the chat. So Tatiana is asking, "Hi, glad to hear you. Glad to hear you here." Okay. So, do you coordinate concept with the client in advance, or your clients give you a total freedom in most cases? And the second question is, what is your usual pipeline for work with a client?
So actually it depends on the project. Sometimes the client says, okay, here's our product and we will give you like a 100% freedom. Or the client can send me the brief and they're just like, okay, want this visual, but we can do like a 50% with your style and 50% with the brief.
So basically it depends on the client or depends on the project, right?
It depends on the client and the project, yeah. But mainly we are just going with the 50-50, 50% with my style and 50% with the brief.
But yeah, it's a good point. But does now the clients who basically work with you, how do you feel? They understand this is AI, and sometimes they can. I mean, you cannot do like everything that you can do in the real life if they are referring to like how to say maximum, I don't know, realism.
For example, I just told them like I can also take the photo, but I can do also with the AI and choose your site.
Because we had a client maybe like months ago. It's a big client from it's basically a huge international company. I cannot say it because it's under NDA, but the client from Middle East, it's Egyptian brand. I mean Egyptian part of the brand, and they want us to create a advertisement for the TV, 20-second commercial. And they just we basically I don't know, it was 3 weeks of nonstop, like not sleeping. And then finally at the end, the client's saying, oh, it's not so real. We don't like the quality. But where you have been 3 weeks in a row. So then we find out that the agency and the client, they're not really into the AI stuff. And it was difficult for us after 3 weeks to explain everything that, come on, it's not going to work like in the real world because we are not in the real world. And sometimes these big clients, they just don't get an idea that this is AI. And when you're creating with AI, it's, like it's not replicating the real world because it was a video, it's not just a photo. So we had this.
I'm talking with the clients like, for example, like, how can I say? I'm just like, and here's my product. If you like it, we can work it. But if you want different thing, I cannot do it.
I see. Yeah. So basically, you just put in the how to say the lines between this. I can do this, or I can do that. Otherwise,
exactly. Because if I get comfortable about the work, the results gonna be much more good.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, so the other question is, there are a lot of debate in creative industry about AI being trained on artists' works. Some say AI creators are thieves. Things you combine photography and AI. How do you personally feel about this?
Can you repeat again? There's a lot of debate in the creative industry about AI being trained on artist work. Some say AI creators are thieves. Since you combine that's a good question. So, back in the history, the painters, they are the people to talk about painters like you're worshiping devil. So after that, digital camera comes up, and the analog camera photographers, they're just like digital camera kills the photography. So actually, the history is the repeating itself. The about today, about the feature, not crafting things. Okay, that's a good thing, but in the future, time is everything. So you need to be you need to be fast, and you need to be like a solution guy. So the AI creators are not thieves. The AI thing is getting data. For example, I put my style on the AI, so I'm not looking around any of style of image. I just put my style. So for me personally, it's like in the beginning, like a history repeating itself. So it's like it's a new thing. the people confusing, but in the end of the day, AI getting bigger and bigger. For example, Meta says we are against the AI, but now Meta just released the AI program.
Mm-hmm. What kind of program do Meta released?
Meta released just the Meta AI thing. It's like an
Meta,
Adobe Firefly thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're against AI because they haven't created nothing like really stand out. So they just
Exactly.
afraid of it. Because but they bought Manos. They got Manos. So I don't know. It's just they're not really into image or video making with AI, but they got another tools that working with AI at the end. So okay, thanks on that. So the other question is, Konstantin is asking, how do you get getting that your characters are talking like you need? But Konstantin, as I know, the jazz has no talking characters, right? So nobody's talking on your videos.
Yeah, nobody's talking.
Yeah, Konstantin. So you have your like. How to say Mark II, you haven't prepared your homework. You haven't checked the jazz artworks. Okay, so yeah, because he's asking about talking, and it was an issue how they basically do the lip sync, but on jazz works, nobody's talking. So
Yeah, everybody
asking,
copying my work, but in the end of the day, it's like a free advertising thing for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I mean, the Constantine was asking like about its lip sync or how you basically makes your characters talk, but there is no tokens on Jeff video. So sorry. The other question is Anna is asking. So first question, how you basically get these ideas of connecting what's not connects. So let's say the basketball ball and the arrows, or the auto, the car that's taking pull out of the water and biting by crocodiles. So how you get these crazy ideas coming to your mind?
The arrows and the basketball ball is the basketball ball is my main thing, and the arrow is the yesterday, the Valentine's Day, and it comes like a connecting dots,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So about the
Yeah.
car, yeah, I always into the car lifestyle.
Mm-hmm. And but why? But like, but maybe she's asking like why. Anna is asking why it's biting by crocodiles. Why crocodiles bite the car? They don't wanna. They don't want it to be released from the water.
Yeah, it's about the wildlife meets with the our like how can I say modern life.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I see. Okay, thanks. So the second question from Anna is, what is more difficult for you to create, like develop the idea or make it happen technically? I mean, so basically, what is most difficult things? Develop the idea or make it happen using the AI tools?
It's actually develop the idea. It's the hardest thing.
Yeah. So just technical things is just a matter of time. Like you can do it, right?
Yeah.
You know the workflow. I see. Okay. So the third question from Anna is, what kind of taboo do you have for the generations? What you're not generating, and what will not happen with your generations? Like never. What you're not going to create? What is your taboo?
What do you mean? The boo?
What is your maybe I didn't basically what is never gonna appear on your account? What is like closed for you for your generation?
I don't know. Maybe sexual content.
Sexual. Mhm.
Yeah, like boobies and the
Mhm.
I don't like erotic things.
Mhm. I see.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So thanks for this. Uh, how much time? How much time do you basically spend with AI during the day and
All day.
all day?
Yeah.
and then okay, so maybe it's really interesting thing that Konstantin is asking. Is it possible to get a task from you to create something like the task? So basically, you give a task, and the Konstantin or maybe the other people want to create it. Like basically, you're going to be like how to say the homework from you. It's a really cool idea, by the way.
That's a good. Okay, I will give a task, and I will right now. I'm gonna write the chat. Let's say modern problems.
The modern problems. Wow.
Yes, that's the task.
Okay, so the task, the community. Do you hear us? Do you hear Jess? The task. By the way, Konstantin, thank you for this idea. It's like I think it's brilliant. So the question and the task is the modern problems. I mean, okay, everybody, I mean, using their like whatever brain, everybody's in their world, but now mostly like Ukraine has this story is the war with Russia. Everybody's with this, but if we talk about like different things, these modern problems instead of war, what else? I think because every Ukrainian now thinks about it. So, so let's do this task, and yeah, then maybe we can just make some sort of Notion document, or I don't know, just make a post on Instagram where
Yeah, you can
everybody
take
gonna
me
put.
so I can share it.
Yeah. So basically, okay, let's do it like this. Yeah, let's everybody who wants to take part into this competition. Uh, create your ideas, yeah, like this, like Jess said, modern problems. Then we're gonna make a post on Instagram. It's gonna be the maximum. I think it's 20 photos, like a carousel. Maybe we're gonna do more too. And then
With
we're
your
gonna
own
tag.
style.
We're gonna tag Jess, and yeah, we're gonna read his comments. Why not? So Konstantin, you got your
Yeah.
homework. Yeah. Okay, thanks, Jess, for this
Yeah.
idea. So, the other question is, have you ever faced the situation when your AI work was copied, used in other works without your permission? What did you do? I think the Jess has already answered this question, so but whatever. If you saw
So
your work
with
was
that
copied,
permission. Yeah, they're stalling. You know, I said before, there's a lots of copycats and everybody sharing my visuals. But end of the day, everybody knows me, so that's not a big deal.
Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Konstantin is asking, where can your work be seen? Konstantin, are you really talking this on Instagram? It's just Instagram. I tagged him on the post, so you can go to my page and check the post. So then you can see the works. It's on my Instagram, Konstantin. Okay, then the other question from Tsukierka. What advice can you give to the people who are just starting out in AI, and how we can find your own style, and how we can start making cool shots like yours?
Uh, that's a good
What?
good question. How can I say? Start with your own, like a neighborhood, own city.
Mhm.
So
So,
start with real life things
mhm.
and
So how to
connecting
like
dots.
how to combine this neighborhood with some creative things that comes to the people's mind, right?
Yeah. So after that, just make a researches about. So you will find the connected dots.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you. Because I was also, I was yesterday thinking before going to sleep, what interesting I can combine during that. I mean, I was reading your articles that mentioned on your account, and I was thinking what I can combine using like my neighborhood life. I mean, my maybe childhood even life in Kiev, capital of Ukraine. So what could be done with mixing this, like modern, maybe old things, and maybe like some luxury things with nowadays, I mean, with everyday lives. And some interesting ideas came to my mind, and I think I'm going to post it. I'm going to post them a bit later when I'm going to create these images with AI. And so these articles that I read from your Instagram, how to say, bio that's pinned to your account, it's really inspired me on some ideas, to be honest with you. Okay, so the next question is, if you have an order for a product, how much time do you set aside for creation, and what do you tell? And what do you tell? Yeah, I mean, I think to the clients, basically. I think he's asking about clients. So
send me a product. Send me a product of your visual of the PNG, like a white background, and give me 1 week, so I will do it.
1 week. So during 1 week you work on it. Okay, got it. Konstantin, you got this answer. So during 1 week, basically, Jazz is creating the the images, the ideas during 1 week. Okay, another question is where you play tennis, and the ball constantly transforming into. Konstantin, that I don't get you. Maybe. I don't know what it is. Or make one where you play tennis. And I think it's not a problem. Okay, so modern problems. It's the home task from Jess. Olga is asking the photo or video. I don't know. I think it's photo is enough. Or maybe
it's a
video.
Photo, yeah.
It's a photo. Olga, it's just a photo. Modern problems in a still image. It's still image. Photo static. Okay. With your own style. Okay, Tamila she's asking to be on stage. Okay, let's invite Tamila to speak. Tamila, go ahead. I invite.
Hello, are you hear me? Hello, are you hear me?
Yeah,
yes.
I can hear
Hello. Thank you very much for your speech, and you have a amazing background and experience, and very impressive. And I I will try to explain my question. A few days ago, in our community, we had a very interesting discourse on the topic if there is still exist possibility to create something new. So one guy from our community, he told that there is no possibility because everything what could be created already created. And what do you think on this topic? And if there is still exist possibility to invent something new, some new tools, maybe some new ideas, or everything is already invented. I hope you understand my question the right way. Thank you.
No problem. So the thing is, so I little bit misunderstood, but can you repeat again, please?
I can basically transcribe. So we had 3 days ago, we had a community talk with Matt. Matt is the guy. It's a movie. It's a film director whom we met in Vienna, maybe 3 weeks ago. It was event from LTX Studio, from this platform. And now Matt, 2 days ago, Matt said that the creativity doesn't exist. Basically, everything is already like done. So now we're just replicating. So his point was creativity doesn't exist because everything was already done before us. Now we're just combining the styles, what we saw in the past. So, and then Tamila is asking, what do you think about this statement? Creativity doesn't exist.
Yes, it's curious your opinion on this topic.
A little bit hard question, but how can I say? For me, actually, the it's like a instinct thing, you know. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, yes,
Yes. Oh. One
Sorry,
moment.
maybe my question too difficult.
No, it's just disconnected. One moment. One moment. We're gonna bring the Jeff back soon.
He
Just
decided
gonna
to
bring
leave us
Jeff back.
after my question.
No. He not left us. He's with us. I'm inviting him to
Yeah,
speak.
so sorry. I pressed the wrong button.
No
Yeah,
problem.
actually, I don't understand the question.
Okay, what's your opinion on the statement? Like the film director in a previous community talk said, there is no, the creativity doesn't exist because everything we are creating now is already created by someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what is your basically what do you think about this statement? Creativity doesn't exist.
Creativity
Are
doesn't
you?
exist.
Yes.
Yeah, actually, creativity exists, but in our day right now, everybody is evolving ideas and evolving creativity.
Mm-hmm. True. I also agree with creativity exists and does exist and yeah, but so you're talking about evolving creativity, right?
Huh?
So you're basically saying that creativity does exist and you basically evolve it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Tamila, you
Thank
got
you.
your answer?
Thank you very much.
No problem. So sorry about it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Then we have a couple more minutes. The question is, how long does it took to become you? I mean, how long you was like no name creator before you became viral? Sorry if I missed that joined recently. He joined recently.
You need
So how long
to
does
work hard. You need to work
it,
hard.
how long for you it took you to go viral? She's asking.
It gives like I'm working like a 10 years, but yeah, you need to work hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the key.
Okay. Yeah, the work hard. So please, I also saying before, like nothing is created in 15 minutes or 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, you can just create, AI slop you can create in 15 minutes. Even in 5 minutes, you can create AI slop. But if you're talking about something outstanding or something eye-catching, visuals or whatever, it takes time because you need to combine, like Jeff said, combine dots. So you need to think, you need to create, and development of this creation takes time. It's nothing going to happen in 15 minutes. It's completely wrong when the creator saying you, oh, I created this in 15 minutes. If it's AI slop, then you can create it. But if it's something really with meaning, with some idea, it takes time. It definitely takes time. Okay, so the last question is almost the last question. How do you think about the craft in the current moment? How important is it? How important is for AI artists and designers to still know how to do things at a fundamental level. Okay. And looking ahead, do you see those skills staying necessary or slowly disappearing as the tools become more capable? You got the question? You understand it? It's Alien G's asking in the chat. You see it, Jeff?
Let me check. Yeah, hold on a second.
It's like a long question.
Yeah, it's a little bit long question. I'm gonna. I think in the future, the crafting gonna be okay. It's gonna be like a good thing because in the end of the day, we are crafters in the back old days. But right now, we are creators. So it's like a future thing, you know. The time is moving forward, not moving back. So we need to like adapt ourselves in these times.
Mm-hmm. So your point is that the craft gonna stay. I mean, it's
craft gonna of course gonna stay, but the tools are gonna be changed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm agree with you, and of course it's important. I mean, if someone who came to AI creator world have a background in some like artistic way, you know, if he's a whatever painter, I don't know, a graphic designer, photographer, videographer, what else, you know, poster or fashion designer is better because you have some background and knowledge of many different things that creator gonna need. So yeah, so this background of crafting by hand is it's a huge plus. Okay, so thanks everybody. I don't know, maybe we can go for the last question with an audio, if you don't mind. Jess, what do you think?
Yeah, 4 or 5 minutes.
Okay, so if somebody wants
I
to
need
speak,
to go out.
Yeah, sure, no problem. If someone wants to speak like in audio, just to ask a question, go on stage, just raise your hands, and I'm gonna add you to the stage. If someone got the question. So everybody is silent. I think there is no question. There are no more questions. Okay, so Jeff, thank you a lot. Really appreciate it for your talk, for your time. Yeah. So it was amazing to have you here because you're like, as I told you, you're like a huge, big artist. I was really like surprised that you said, "Thank it's fine." So it's really important for community, for the people to grow, to to get the knowledge, like the vision from you. So yeah, we have our home task. So we try
Please
to
send me the visuals.
Yeah, we're gonna tag you in the post, and yeah, I'm gonna read your comments then. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your time.
Yeah.
Bye bye. Thank you, everyone. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye bye.